Alright, here's one where you're evaluating the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix. Now, it's the same as a 2 by 2 insofar as you're going to subtract the upward diagonals from the downward diagonals. But with this 3 by 3, there's a lot more going on, and there are a lot more diagonals you're going to have to deal with. Every time you're doing a determinant of a 3 by 3 by hand, the first thing you need to do is you need to recopy the first two columns on the right side. You need to do that so that you can complete the diagonals. What I mean by that is you had your first downward diagonal right here, but if you didn't copy the other two columns, you wouldn't have a complete diagonal here. You would have just had 6 and 4. And since it is a 3 by 3, you need to have 3 elements in each of your diagonals. So there are the downward diagonals. And you're going to take the product of each one that I circled, so -5 times 2 times 7, and you're going to add it to the other downward diagonals. Plus 6 times 4 times 3, plus 3 times 4 times -4. And you're going to get an answer for all this. You could even put it in brackets to show that this whole thing is grouped. So let's work this out first before I start talking about the upward diagonals. -5 times 2 times 7 gives you -70. 6 times 4 is 24 times 3 gives you 72. Just watch your signs here. 3 times 4 times -4 gives you -48. So when you work this all out, -70 plus 72 gives you 2, minus 48 gives you -46. So here is your downward diagonal sum. Just circle it, leave it to the side, you'll need it in a moment. Now let's start working on the upward diagonals, and we'll do those in pink. Just like the 2 by 2, you're going to start in the lower left-hand corner. You're going to circle your upwards. So we have 3 times 2 times 3. You know what, I'll just circle them all right now, and then we'll write them out. There's your next one, and there's your next one. So, here we go. 3 times 2 times 3 plus -4 times 4 times -5 plus 7 times 4 times 6. And just like the downward ones, you can bracket them off to show that you are finding the entire sum. 2 times 3 is 6, times 3 is 18. -4 is -16 times -5, positive 80. So you're going to add 80. And then 7 times 4 is 28, times 6 is 168. Add those together, 18 and 80 is 98, plus 168 gives you 266. So we have these two numbers now. We have -46 and 266. So let's get our colors back. We have -46 and 266. And you have to remember that when you're doing determinants, the downward, it's downward minus upward. So, put a subtraction sign between them. -46 minus 266 gives you -312. That is the determinant of this 3 by 3 matrix. There we go.